up?
I think when I was watching, you jumped up from like a couple thousand to like 10,000 plus people watching. Did that make you more nervous, or?
When I started to have like 1,000 in chat, I'm not gonna lie, it was just pure adrenaline. You know, I stayed up like so long and there was that many people, it was like overwhelming. I was just like,
Let's go, chat. 9 more. Let's go.
So season 3 hits, you're going after Legend. Did you sleep at all until you hit Legend?
Yeah, one little hour and a half, little power nap.
Yeah, I'd say that's one power nap. So I remember you're about 10 games away from hitting Legend, and then I start seeing the competition come on the court. The games are getting real close.
Dude, we went to war, man. I'm not even kidding. Like the things that we had to like do and like play against, man, it was really hard. I'm not gonna lie, but being on that many hours of sleep and like playing somebody to that level is crazy. If I'm not locked in, we're definitely losing.
No, we had it, bro.
That I love the passion when you guys lost a couple down the stretch, because I knew you were so close.
I go in, I can't even get a bump, and then he just spins back and greens it, bro. Come on, this is the one we got. Come on.
I loved watching that. That was just great to watch.
Oh yeah, I love the competition. And another thing about me is like I really never sweat a loss. You know, I never like get mad at my teammate. I'm competitive, but I always play the game for fun, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's all fun.
Totally.
One more. Green, come on. One more.
So take me back to the moment when you actually hit Legend. What was going through your mind as the first Legend in 2K23?
Oh my God, bro, this is the best feeling ever. I'm not even kidding. That's the best.
Come on.
I don't know if I'll ever get to experience that again. I'm very, very grateful and like everything. It was amazing. It was amazing. Dream come true for.
We're done.
2K23, Key Sticks, the first Legend in the game. What does that mean to you?
It really means the world to me. To grind for something like crazy like that, so thankful that it happened, and I feel like I earned it at the end of the day. And it's like, you gotta think, nobody else really has that title, so I'm just like extremely grateful. I'm ecstatic for the logo. I'm not even kidding. I just join parks and walk around. Probably my favorite part is being able to actually raid my friend with like 1,000-some viewers. That was probably the highlight.
Let's give him a shot.
You look at each of these teams' rosters, lots of guys who have spent tons of time in the league, Brent.
And these guys know each other so well, BA, whether it's this team or playing on other teams. They've seen these faces, they recognize the moves. We'll see tonight who can outthink the other.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry out there with MP. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's at the 5 spot. King. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Here's Trent. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
Trent hits them both. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, BA. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Now here's Lowry. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. MP, the pass to Adebayo, and it's good. 2 points.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Trent. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Back to Van Vliet. There's the 3. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there. especially when you give them that kind of room.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Barnes. He's closely guarded. They get it back. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. Trent's shot is off. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And now the Raptors on the break. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Now here's Butler. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Here's King. And that one's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Van Vliet. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Off target with the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Butler with the bucket.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And Toronto calls time here. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively.
Here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for Achua, and it's Barnes in for Trent. On the wing, Porter. Butler covering. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. On the wing, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Count it.
The hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to King. Outside for Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Adebayo's got 7 points. Toronto trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From 15 feet away, and he gets the bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Down low. Here's King. That one falls. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Porter. Here's Siakam. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Dedmon's checked in for Martin. Porter with it, covered by MP. Porter against MP. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his first points of the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Otto Porter Jr. has had some of his production drop in the past couple seasons, but still relied upon as a guy who can stretch out the defense where he can knock down some threes.
Pass to Lowry. Now MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Toronto, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Chalk up 2 there. And the Heat lead by 5. So what do you think Otto Porter Jr. has to do to regain that old form, Brent?
Well, I think last year he was in a great position with the Warriors in the role that he played. So leaning more into that, just being a guy available on the perimeter to knock down open shots and take as many as you can at that point. I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Butler finds Adebayo. Lowry outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Toronto calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achiuwa. And so it's Miami in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break.
Your Raptors, 26. The Heat, 42. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Kyle Lowry out there with MP. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at small forward. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Outside Butler. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's King. And again, it's Miami converting.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Outside Anunoby. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Knocked loose. Trent outside to the wing on the left. Anunoby finds Trent. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Lowry against Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Shoots. The rebound by Lowry.
You talk about things at halftime and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Burge, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter. Raptors with some changes. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Porter Jr. And it's OG Anunoby in for Van Vliet. Barnes Siakam kicks it out to Anunoby. Siakam against Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019 and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well right at the rim.
With the assist.
Outside pass to King. Outside Butler. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lowry, the pass to MP. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
MP, does he want it more? He might. That's a grown man move.
The Raptors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Anunoby. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. King. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Well, the Raptors shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's Boucher. 1:36 left in the game. The shot no good. And Miami the other way now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bam Adebayo.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Dedmon, good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Flynn, defended by Dedmon. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Here's King. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Boucher. Can't connect from 13 feet out. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.